any relationship that is not tested will fail. You must test the person. Get to a point when you don't have money again and see what the person will do. Get to a point where you go out together with someone and say, I forgot my wallet. I forgot my card. Help me to pay. I can't pay my rent this month. Intentionally come late at night and see the reaction. The true nature of people are seen in pressure. Everyone will reveal who they really are when there's pressure. So every relationship has to be tested to the end. What if that person is following you because you are still good looking or because they know how much you earn? Some of your good quality, turn it bad yourself. Intentionally as a lady, do a video call you never bat. You're a scatter. Somebody you want to be in a relationship with is calling you early in the morning or in the video call. You say, wait. Then you went, bath, clean your face, do your hair and call. Can't you just go like this? Because definitely one day you will definitely be like that. When you are in his house, will you change it? If he doesn't tell you, oh, you are good looking like this. When you are raw, when you have not made up, then that means your makeup is marrying. So for any relationship to start, there are some things that need to be forgotten and left behind. There's something to lose to start a relationship. It can be the way your country people behave. It can be the way your family people behave. That's mean of get out of your country, your family, your father's house, to a land that I will show you. These are the obstacles that will destroy how far the relationship will go. Be it marriage, you must check how the country people behave. Every relationship, how the country people behave, how the family behave, the father's house where they came from, the foundation, how do they behave? So is the person willing to change? So that's the first thing. It's a commitment. Relationship is a commitment. The second step is Genesis 15 from verse 1. Reassurance. After these things, the word of the Lord came to Abraham in a vision saying, do not be afraid, Abraham, I am your shield, your exceedingly great reward. That's called reassurance. From commitment to assurance, and the strongest assurance is covenant. On the same day, the Lord made a covenant with Abraham, saying, to your descendants, I have given this land, from the river of Egypt to the great river Euphrates. You know, your relationship did not go through this school, the foundation will be bad. The Bible says, if the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? Psalm 11 verse 3. If the foundation is destroyed, what can you do? You can't do anything. If you don't follow the process of commitment, assurance, then before covenant, if the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? You can't do anything. Many home or relationship is destroyed by bad foundation. There was a thief that ran into a compound and police were chasing that thief. Then there was the house he just ran into, and he knelt down and was begging the people that were in the house, please, I don't want to die. I'm the only child of my mother. Please, don't expose me. So they helped him to hide his gun. They helped him to change his clothes. And he pretended with them as if he's eating with them. So the police came into the house and saw everybody eating. And they said, nobody came here. So when they finished eating, when they went to sleep, he now took the gun, woke all of them up, robbed them. If you don't study people before you go into marriage with them, some hidden attributes, some of those characters you think they will change, they won't change, they will bring it out. A killer will remain a killer. You rob all of them. And they left that night. That is bad foundation. What was the foundation of the relationship? He stole. He came to hide that place. And they covered him. That relationship was built in mistrust, in lies. And that is why as the day continued, the thief woke up to become a thief again. So before you enter covenant with someone, you must know how far you know the person. Genesis 18:19. Just imagine, let's start from verse 17. And the Lord said, shall I hide from Abraham what I'm doing? It started with commitment, then assurance, then covenant. Then now I cannot hide anything from you. So you must follow all this process before you go and, oh God, say, I will die with you, I will submit my life to you, I will die together. You don't follow the process. You didn't sit down to count the costs. The Bible says the wise stores up knowledge. If you can't use it, store it. Give it to your children. Or you can even go back and recorrect it as far as you are alive. Proverbs 10:14, it says, wise people store up knowledge. So store this knowledge. So you see, God said, I know Abraham. Shall I hide from Abraham what I'm doing? Since Abraham shall surely become a great and mighty nation. This is what marriage is. We'll become a family. That's this nation is talking about. A family. And through family, nations are built. That's what relationship is. Most of you just meet someone, you talk everything you are not supposed to talk. You just meet somebody today. On your first date, you are finished. You talk, this is my account number, this is my password, this is the job I do, this is the amount they pay me. In fact, take my password, take my ATM. Then you talk, I sleep a lot. Even if you roll me on the ground when I'm sleeping, I will not wake up. So the person says, okay. Is commitment first, then assurance. I will not hide anything from you because you are assured. Shall I hide from Abraham what I'm doing? Since Abraham shall become a great and mighty nation, and all the nations of the earth shall be blessed in him. Next, very important. For I have known him in order that he may command his children and his household after him. Going into marriage, you must know the impact that person will put on your children. Then he said, for the Lord God of Israel says he hates divorce. Why is he hating divorce? Mostly for the children. Because the people that face the impact of divorce is the children. So marriage, first of all, circumcise you from being selfish to selfless. It's not you first. It's the relationship first. What is God's plan? And the impact on the children's life. God is always trying to use every relationship and marriage to tell a story. So if we always go to God for guidance, for relationship and for marriage, He will tell you the story He's trying to tell with your own relationship. Your relationship might be very bad, but it's a story God is trying to tell. In Osee 1, from verse 2, the Lord spoke to the prophet, go and get a prostitute. Then the Lord began to speak to Osee, the Lord, and said, go take your wife of a harlot. He said you should go and marry harlots. In Ezekiel 24 from verse 15, God told the prophet, he said, tomorrow morning your wife will die, don't cry. Also the word of the Lord came to me saying, Son of man, behold, I will take from you the desire of your eyes with one stroke. Yet you shall neither mourn nor weep, nor shall your tears run down. Sigh in silence, make no mourning for the dead. Bind your turban on your head, and put your sandals on your feet. Do not cover your lips, and do not eat man's bread of sorrow. So I spoke to the people in the morning, and at evening my wife died. And the next morning I did as I was commanded. And the people said to me, will you not tell us what this thing signifies? So God is always using your marriage to tell a story.